Okay, our pressure canner has dropped its pressure, and now we can open it. One reminder is this weight here on the top of the lid, whether you're using a weighted gauge or a dial gauge canner, you want to leave this weight on the vent tube until it's completely dropped its pressure. If you take it off too soon, the pressure is going to release suddenly, and you could break your jars or at least siphon liquid and food pieces out of the jars. So you want to leave the weight set as it is. So now that our pressure indicator lock has dropped, we can safely take the pressure weight off, set that off to the side, and we can open up the canner. You always want to open your lid away from you because there's a lot of steam and you don't want to burn your face. Okay, after you've removed the lid, you want to let your jars set inside the canner for an extra 5 minutes. And again, this will help let the steam get out of the way, it'll help the water calm down, and it's an extra assurance that your lids are going to seal. So our 5 minutes have passed, and now we can take the jars out. This one that I'm taking out here was the raw packed meat. And then this one is the hot packed meat. And you can see that in the raw pack, we've lost a lot of volume from the meat in the jar. And so we do have quite a bit of headspace there. But we started out with the right headspace, and that's what's important. As the meat cooked, it shrunk, and then it created its own juice. The hot pack meat still has its proper amount of liquid in it. You can see that both of them are bubbling pretty vigorously at this point, just because it's still hot. So you want to let these set to cool undisturbed for 12 to 24 hours until they're completely cool. And then you can store them in a cool, dry, dark location. We recommend that any canned food, including meat, be used within 1 year for best safety and for best quality. You want to, after they've cooled, you want to remove the rings, clean up your jars to remove any residue or any product that may have come out of the jars, and that happens every once in a while, but the product's still going to be safe because you've processed them properly. You can take the rings off and leave them off, but if you choose, you can leave them on. These will make a great ready-to-eat meal that you can easily put together in a short amount of time for your family.